In 2021, the word metaverse was everywhere. It was pitched as the next internet, a place where we would work, socialize, and shop, and live through digital avatars. When Meta renamed itself from Facebook, it felt like a turning point. This wasn't just a product launch, it was a declaration of the future. Fast forward a few years, and that future never arrived. So what went wrong? This isn't a story about one bad product. It's a story about timing, human behavior, technology limits, and a massive misread of what people actually want. The first problem was the vision itself. The metaverse was described as everything at once: a workplace, social network, a gaming platform, and a digital economy. That sounds exciting, but it's also a warning sign. When a product tries to be everything, it struggles to be anything specific. People couldn't answer a simple question: why do I need this in my daily life? Compare that to smartphones. From day one, the value was obvious. You could call, text, browse, and navigate, all in your pocket. The metaverse never had that single, undeniable use case. The metaverse also depended heavily on virtual reality. That was a huge gamble. VR headsets are expensive, they're uncomfortable for long sessions, and isolate you from your surroundings. Most people don't want to strap a device to their face after a long day. They want something easy, passive, and something that fits naturally into your life. Phones and laptops won because they reduce friction. Virtual reality increases it. The technology wasn't bad, but it just wasn't ready to be mainstream. One of the most mocked aspects of the metaverse was its avatars. They look stiff, unexpressive, emotionless. That matters more than it sounds. Social platforms succeed because they feel human. Facial expressions, tone, body language, these things create connection. When people entered the metaverse, they didn't feel more present. They felt more artificial. Instead of immersion, users notice the gaps. And once immersion breaks, the magic is gone. The metaverse boom was heavily influenced by COVID. During lockdowns, digital worlds made sense. Remote work exploded, online socializing became normal. But Meta assumed this behavior was permanent. It wasn't. When the world reopened, people wanted the opposite. They wanted physical experiences, real connection, and less screen time. The metaverse was built for a world that simply no longer existed. That is the most important point. The metaverse wasn't just a tool, it was a lifestyle replacement. It asked people to create avatars, buy virtual items, attend virtual meetings, and hang out in virtual rooms. But most users weren't asking for a second digital life. They felt already overwhelmed by notification, feeds, and endless content. The promise of living online sounds exciting to executives. To users, it sounded exhausting. A huge part of the metaverse pitch was money. Virtual land, digital fashion, NFT-based ownership, but the average user didn't trust it. Prices felt artificial, value felt speculative, and the benefits weren't clear. Without real demand, virtual economies collapsed quickly. And when early adopters lost interest, there was nothing holding the system together. Meta spent tens of billions of dollars on the metaverse. Normally, users don't care how much a company spends, but this time they noticed. Layoffs happened, products were cut, and the metaverse still felt unfinished. The narrative shifted from future investment to expensive distraction. Once that perception sets in, it's hard to reverse. So is the metaverse dead? Not exactly. The idea isn't gone, it's just been scaled down. VR will likely survive in gaming, training, and niche social spaces. AR may succeed quietly through glasses and overlays, and digital worlds will continue to exist, just not as a replacement for reality. The mistake wasn't imagination, it was ambition without alignment. The metaverse tried to force a future before people were ready. And history shows one thing clearly: technology doesn't win by being impressive, it wins by being useful. The metaverse didn't fail because people hate virtual worlds. It failed because it misunderstood people.